Recording. Okay, so first thing is how do you get to the editor? It's the easiest part, right? So how you get to it is just westrum.com and then /wp-admin. I added an extra
So Westrum, okay.
Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to sign in with your username and password. Okay. You're going to have, like I said, you're going to have a little different access than someone with an employee portal. So, but this is actually the page you probably folks familiar. This is the page you see if you click on the employee portal, right? But when you when you enter your username and password, yours is different than everybody else's, and yours is going to go to a different place. Okay.
So I won't be able to access this until we get the problem fixed with the distributing of the email?
No, you're good. You have totally different access than everybody else. You'll be able to access when we're done here. I'm going to set you up as a user.
Okay.
Yep. You have totally separate access from everybody else. Okay. That's why when I sent you that test, I said don't sign up, right? Because we're going to give you administrative access.
Okay.
If you sign up, you get a lower level access, so you can only view the document. You can't edit.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to sign in just under my name for now. Okay. Then you're going to be taken to your home page here. Now your home page is this is kind of where you look at this is kind of where it kind of tells you what's going on in the world of websites. You're not really going to ever do much with this page, honestly. What you're going to mostly do is be editing the pages itself, all right, and the content on the pages. So there's three sections we're going to mostly focus on today: pages, communities, and then users. Those are the three sections where you'll hit. Okay.
Okay.
Make sense? All right. And so let's just start with the easiest thing there is, and just how to change the text on a page. Okay. So what we do is we go to pages, and we go to the page that you are looking to edit. So here are all the pages listed here. Okay.
Yeah.
Right? Whichever page you would like to edit, you just hover over that page and click edit. Okay.
What's the difference between edit and quick edit?
Quick edit shows you just the page information, edits the actual content on the page.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So edit. What I'm going to do quickly here is open up another tab to show you. Okay. So what this is each section of the content management is a section here. Okay. So you see headline, love life here, headline, love life here, right? Here's the main image. Here's the main image. Here is the announcement. Here is the announcement. You see, so it goes in the same order as the website. That makes sense?
Let me ask you a question. So that announcement, the plaza, blah 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 blah, like that should always be able to be a hot link to take somewhere else.
Yeah, and I will show you how to do that. Absolutely, we can do that. So you can add a link. So there's going to be a link button. I'll show you how to do that in a second. But I'm just showing you that you see that it flows in the same order as the website.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now to edit any content, so if you want to change the wording of anything, all you have to do is click inside the box and type, just like Word.
Well, this is much like our old website.
Correct, but there's no coding needed at all, none at all. So you're not going to need to change. And when you get to, there's a lot more like features, like when you're adding images and things like that. It's a lot easier when you're adding galleries. You don't have to do any like editing. When you're adding videos, you'll see it's a lot easier to add videos. You just click the button for video and you put in a video.
Okay.
There is like here, for example, the show announcement. If you want to get rid of the announcement, all you have to do is uncheck the box and it goes away. Understood?
Okay.
All right. So what it is that, yeah, so here, in any place that you want to change type, any text that anywhere on the website, all you have to do is go to that section, click, and type in the box. Okay?
Okay.
All right?
Right.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. If we want to say, okay, so and then example here, let's talk about this right here. So we have this announcement section right here. Okay, right? Like I just said, if you want to just get completely rid of it, you just uncheck the box and it goes away. Okay? You check the box and
you have to hit preview or update before you actually publish.
That's correct. Yep. That's correct.
Okay.
Correct. Exactly. Okay. So you click show announcement, and then if you'd like to add a link, you just click select link, and you can either pick a page that is on the website, which is this list down here, or www.google.com, or put a new URL in. And if you'd like to open a new tab, check this box, click add link, and it will then add a link to the banner. Does that make sense?
Or will it? But will it show it as a link, or make that whole? If I select all that thing and people click on there, or if I say click here, I can make that a hyperlink. The words "click here."
It makes the whole banner a link. The whole point is to click on it to get out of there. If you'd like to, okay. You want to get rid of?
Are there character limits to that where that announcement is?
Yes, there is. It will extend a little bit. I think the top one is I think 50 and then 150. You can go a little farther than that. It'll contain it because it will extend a little bit. Just don't write. I would just suggest not writing a paragraph. Okay.
And you can't. I can't. The text is the way it is, and I can't change the font size or bold or anything like that.
That's correct. Okay. It's on purpose. That's correct.
Okay.
So that it stays branded to the website.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to get rid of the link, all you do is you click the X, and it gets rid of it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Correct. Whenever you make any changes, all you have to do is, and then when you're ready, you just click this update button up here, or preview if you want to see it first, and then click update, and that will put everything live. Okay. All right. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So down here, I just want to quick go through. This is, you can see I'm going through. This is your other sections, what you do. Quickly, just want to let you know, and there's a note about this on the page. This section is also on the Who We Are page, right? This section here. When you edit this section, it'll automatically update the Who We Are page. But there is also a note in the content management when you're editing the Who We Are that says this is pulled from the website. Okay.
So this home page always links back to the other page.
That's correct.
Under the brands, and then on the brands page, it links to the actual external websites.
That's correct. So on the brand, I'm thinking you're talking here. I'll show you. It's the section that's the exact same. Here, right here. Yep. Okay. So this is linked to the home page. So I'll show you. When I click edit page, let's scroll down. There's a note in here that says map will pull from communities, and then our brands. This section right here pulls from the home page. You don't ever have to edit it twice. Okay.
But where's the link to the external websites? Oh, this is I'm thinking of the now leasing ones. Never mind.
Yeah. Yep. You're thinking of, this is just takes you to that section.
Yeah.
That's all.
Got it.
Yep. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. The other thing I want to quickly point out is that when you're logged in, so you know how we logged in the beginning, and if you're logged in and you're viewing the website, see this black bar that comes up here?
Yeah.
Okay. This comes up only when you or like you as the administrators are logged in. And if you're on a page, instead of like navigating through the whole thing, you can just click on this edit page and it will take you to that section that we were just looking at.
Okay.
Okay. A little easier way to get to it.
And what's that delete cache? Like, will I need to use that, you think?
No, that we use that when we're making larger updates. When you're making updates in content management, you won't need it. That's like when we make a big design, like when we made like a big design change, and we use that button so that it like flushes it out from the server, so you don't have to complete it on your end. That's all that is. All right. Okay. To change any images, it's pretty simple, right? So all you do is you click on. There's two ways to do it. You can click on, if you want to just, so if I want to change this image out, you click on the X button, which will get rid of the current image, and then click on Add Image, right? And all of the images that we ever uploaded are here, okay, right? And you can either drag and drop a new image in, like I'm doing right now, I'm dragging it from my desktop, or I can upload, I can go and browse my computer for different images, or I can pick one that's already there. Okay, all right. And then when you drag and drop it in, it'll be automatically selected, right? And when it's ready, click the select button, and it'll be inserted into that section.
Yeah, that's just the way it was done last time.
Yep. You don't do any editing. It's going to size it all for you, and I'm not going to save it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Any questions on this page? Anything else there?
Let's see. No.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to get out of this page. I'm actually going to go to the website and show you a couple things that are different that have features. So for example, this Who We Are page right here, there's a couple things that there's this miles. We're going to edit this page. I'm going to show you how to do. So the text and the pictures work the exact same. Okay, right? What I'm going down here is this milestone section. Okay, so let me quickly open that page up. And this is that section where it has all the years, right? And they all open up this right here. Okay. How to add a new, there's two ways to add a new one. If there's one that's after this year, right? You just click add milestone, and then the box pops up, and you put in your timeline and your text. Okay?
Perfect. Yeah. Yeah.
If I want to get rid of anything, I click this minus button. See if I'm hovering over, it comes up with a little minus button. All right. You click remove. It's going to say, are you sure you want to do that? You say yes, remove, and it'll go away. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? If you'd like to add in between any, right, there is also a way to reorder. So if you just want to do one at the end and you want to put it where you want it to be, you can also do it that way. And I'll show you how to do that in a second. But if you want to put it in between any, you see as I'm moving up and down here, there's a plus button coming up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can hit plus, and it will add one in between those two sections.
I got it. Yeah.
Right?
It's like a table. It's a table.
Yeah. It's just like a table, exactly. Also, if you wanted to just add one anywhere and then move it, if you hover over the numbers, you see this here, right?
Yeah.
The little cross section comes up.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can probably see it popping up on my screen. If you click and hold and drag, it will reorder it.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, simple enough. All right. Then if I want to get rid of it, remove, and it's gone.
Beautiful.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Easy enough, right?
Yeah.
Easy enough. Okay. And then the rest of this page is, like we said, it's pretty simple content, video, content, things like that. The one thing I do want to show you is this. All right. Right in this section here, we had originally planned for there to be video. There to be a video right here.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's a space for that. So all you have to do in the page is, it's going to be pretty simple here, right? He's going to click there we go. What you're going to do is you're going to scroll down the section and click Has Video, right? And then put the link right in here, and the video will come up. If I don't have a video, just want to show it. You just uncheck the box. That's all it takes.
Okay.
Right. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Any questions on that page?
No.
All right, sounds good. Our culture, this one is, I'm going to just quickly breeze through this one just because it's just like the others. They're showed, it's just photos and text. There's no special features or anything like that. There's your board, your leadership, pictures, text, pictures, text, right? Here are your, actually, let me quickly go to that. We're going to go to culture here. This does these boxes down here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. These boxes are controlled kind of just like that table, just like the milestones. Okay.
Got it.
So you see that here. If I want to add one, I click the add and it adds. If I want to reorder, change. Okay.
Yep.
Makes sense. All right. This is automatically pulling from your ZipRecruiter, so you don't have anything you need to do with that. There's no changes. Okay.
Yeah.
Questions on any of that one? Oh, it's a simple one.
Nope.
All right. Brands. Okay. So we have our brands here, right? So in the, I'm going to go to the brands over here. What I'm just doing is I'm opening the editor in one tab, keeping it open in the other. Okay. So we have our normal top section here, right? Here's your content. If you'd like to add a video, here's your video, right? Here's your photos. Then we get down to the galleries here.
Let me ask you a question. When I'm adding the video, either back like under the culture area or here, what is going to physically be on the page? Is it going to be like a screen capture of the video or just a hot link, or what shows on the page?
It's a screen capture. It's like a thumbnail of the video that goes right in here. So it's like.
And how does that thumbnail get generated? Who like, does the programming just pick a thumbnail, random thumbnail?
That's correct. Yeah. So it'll be pulled from the video. So it's whatever thumbnail the video has. So if you're looking at it on what, Vimeo or YouTube, it's whatever thumbnail that is using, that's the one that we'll use. Does that make sense? Actually take that back. I didn't notice this before. You choose your own thumbnail. It's right here. Okay. No, you click add. You click add image and you pick a thumbnail. I'm sorry. I didn't know we included that. All right. So yeah, you actually pick your own thumbnail.
And how big, it's a shame that we don't have something that, actually I do have a link that we can put in there. Anyway, I just wanted to see how big it appears as a thumbnail on the page itself. Like, is it as wide as the paragraph column, or is it only a fraction of the paragraph?
It was how we designed it from what I remember. It's a little smaller than that. Let's check the box. Let's see if this works. We're gonna update this. So I'm gonna turn this on, then turn this off. That's what we'll do. And then, yeah, so it's right in here. Okay. And when you click it, it's gonna open the video.
And do I always have to use external links, or can I download a video into WordPress? Or say the video lives on our server, how does it always have to go out to the web somewhere to be able to be loaded?
Good question. You do not, so here's the thing. Not just WordPress, any content management and any hosting websites, any website out there is going to limit you to about 10 to 15 megabyte file size. So if it's smaller than that, that's fine. You can put it in here just like you would insert a video. Just like insert an image, excuse me. If it is larger than that, that's why things like YouTube and Vimeo exist, because they host videos and they're much smaller, and and the file size is not too big, right? There's a reason you can't put videos on your website because the file sizes are too big.
You know what I can't stand with YouTube is that you're taken away from the website, and then is there one way better than another where it's just some websites you watch a video and you stay right on that page, you don't go anywhere, you don't lose the user. And then
Yeah, understood. I would highly suggest you will always upload your videos to YouTube, okay? Because that's a social platform and people can see them that way. It's what people are most used to. But for website purposes and things like that, I highly suggest checking out Vimeo, Vimeo. Have you ever heard of that before?
Yes, sure.
Vimeo. It's a paid plan, so I think it's like $12 a month, right? But what it does is you can take away all video. YouTube's a free service, and there's no paid option, so it doesn't let you take away all that stuff. Vimeo, you can take away it all, so it just becomes your branded video.
Yeah, that I definitely want to go that route.
Yeah, and it's super simple. It works the exact same way. It gives you a link here, so instead of YouTube, this would just be a Vimeo link. It works literally the exact same way. You have to pay. I honestly, I think it's 12. I really do. I think it's 12. So it's $144 a year.
Right.
So that all your videos are branded. You know what I mean? And they don't go anywhere. They don't go. You can control it so that they don't go anywhere. If they can loop into your own videos afterwards, you don't have to worry about that with YouTube. I don't always have to worry about that with YouTube. You know what I mean?
So your page. They stay on your website page. So
on your website.
On your website page.
Yep. There's no prompt to go anywhere. It just the video just ends.
Yeah, I like.
There's no YouTube logo or anything like that. It's your video.
That's the direction I go in. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And yeah, it's simple. Like I said, I think it's 12 to 15 a month. But people that are we're having on the past swear by it because it's like for what the cost is. It's worth literally just one person not going off the website.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, thanks.
All right. Yep. All right. So I'm going to uncheck this. All right. And let's go back to our grants. Okay. So then we move into the galleries. Okay. Right. Galleries, if you want to rename anything, that's up in here. Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to change any of the type, that's how it is. To edit galleries, pretty simple. All you have to do. So first of all, if you want to edit the photos that are there in any way, so if we want to move them, want to get rid of them, it's just like the tables. All you have to do is click and drag, and it will change the order of the photos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So I want to get rid of any. You probably see this little X that's coming up right here. Okay. I just click the X, and I'm not going to save this, so it goes away. Make sense?
Yeah.
Right. I want to add to them in any way. All I do is click to add to gallery. All right. And I can choose, again, there's a little difference here in that, remember when we were looking at here, you just pick one photo. Right in here, you just pick one photo. Correct? So like if I just choose, this is a little different in that it's actually easier. If I want to pick multiple photos, all I have to do is click on them, and I'm going to do that here. And you can see each one is getting a little check mark at the top. Okay.
Right.
That means I'm inserting all of those photos. If I accidentally click a photo for any reason, all you do is uncheck the box, and it'll go away.
Yeah.
Okay. If I want to upload photos, if I want to upload multiple photos, that's fine. Just drag and drop as many as you can in, and when you drag and drop them in, they'll automatically get check marks. Okay.
Yeah.
And when you're ready, click select, and they will be inserted into your gallery. And then when you want to get rid of them, you just click the X. Okay.
All right.
Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. And then our accolades. This one's also. You can go to this one real quick. Pretty simple. You can actually read the page.
Wait.
So this message, while we're doing this message comes up because it's saying I haven't saved anything. So I haven't saved or previewed it. I haven't updated the changes I made. I obviously don't want to do that right now because I was messing around with pictures, but it's why it's popping up. Okay. I'm going to say leave. All right. And then our accolades here. All right. This one is also, this is going to be just like, here's your table of awards and such, right? This is just like the table we saw before. Okay. Add awards, click and drag if I want to, okay? I can get rid of an award by clicking remove. Okay?
Yep.
All right. List of awards. Testimonials, look familiar, right? Works in the exact same way, okay?
Got it.
All right. And so if you have an award, you click the ads. If you want to, you can remove. If you need to change the text. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's do what we do. Okay. And we're going to go to that here. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay. All right. So what we do is I'm going to show you how to do some links while we're here that aren't part of this section. So if I wanted to like add a link in here, like we have right here, okay. There is and then I'll show you also how to do when you get the testimony.
Yeah, Jason, I do have a question. So if I would ever change a picture out, like a lot of these photos have been stylized by you. Well, if I replace it, it won't be stylized, correct?
That's correct. That's correct.
So like
what I no, but I do when we're done here. I do have which program do you use for photos? Because we have a little template to send you so you can make them stylized. I just need to know.
I don't. I mean, I don't even know how to answer that question. Like, just how do I edit photos?
Oh, like if I were to give you something in PowerPoint, would you be able to use that? Like that?
I would just edit it in PowerPoint.
Okay.
So I mean, do you have a suggestion of a good photo editor?
PowerPoint's fine. If you're comfortable in PowerPoint, it's fine. We can use like Photoshop, but you don't want to get into something like that.
No, I'm not. I can't. I don't have the brain power for that.
Yeah, that's fine. No. If you're fine with I expected to use Photoshop. It's got a little template. You drop the photo in, and then you save it as a photo, and you're done.
I love it.
So it's got a little borders around it. Okay.
Yeah, that's great.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So what did I say here? All right. So here is your, again, what we do. It's pretty simple, right? If I do want to add a link in any of these sections, this will probably look familiar. I click whatever text I want to link, and here's this little chain link button. Insert the link. I can just put a www.google.com here, but I would suggest if you're doing like a PDF or anything like that, click this link options button, and I'll check the box to open it in a new tab.
Okay.
All right.
And why would you say open in a new tab?
Just normal web standard is that you don't want to take, if they're clicking on a link for a PDF or opening another website, you want to keep the other website open in case they want to go back to it. You never want to have someone use the back button. Kind of like web, you don't ever, it's kind of like web 101, you don't ever want to, you work so no one ever uses the back button.
All right, so right where you are, you use the tools up above, but then below it has the link. What's that referring to?
This is the this is the video, and this is here. I'll show you. I'm gonna do this to show you what it looks like. If we don't want a video, this is another. It's another feature that was on the in the design that we do here. So here, if you want to add a button, that's what this is. That's what that link is. Okay.
How did you add that button?
Oh, here, I'll show you. I click this link section, right? So I click select link. Yeah. And I click the press page, and then the link text here is whatever that text is. So let's just say press page, add link, and that button comes up. That's what this link section is, right below the video. So you can have a link and a video if you want it.
Okay.
All right. You don't have to have any of that on any page. It's just they're here if you ever want to use them in this bottom section of every page, of this bottom section of the intro of every page. Make sense? All right. Okay. And this is pretty standard as we go down here. To the one thing is you'll see these these testimonials, right? They're hidden for now. If you do get testimonials, you can fill them in and put the name, and they will show up. That's why I leave them blank right now. Okay. Property management, and there's that. Currently leasing, which we're going to show you how to do. That's managed in a little bit different of a section, so that you can manage it all at once together, so you don't have to do it separately. And like this page is pretty standard. Any questions on that? We're going to get to the leasing in a moment.
No.
Okay, good. Quickly, again, partnerships, pretty simple. These, I just want to show you the numbers at the bottom here. They're just numbers. Right? There we go. Here are your numbers. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the testimonial if you need to fill it in. And there's one more. Here's the other testimony if you need to fill it in. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And press, we're gonna let's do just quickly contact it. We'll do the show you how to change some people. So we're gonna do what we have left is we're gonna show you the communities, the press page, and the employee portal. All right.
Yeah.
So let's start with the communities here. Okay. So everything that you have done, right? So I'm gonna go to what we do. This map here. Okay. Right. I think it's this map, right? This map here, where it shows the communities coming soon. Okay. Which, by the way, this is like a watch the construction of this one. I didn't know if you knew that. It's literally next to our office.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah, yeah. And then all of these down here, okay, are actually all managed in one place. So if you make the change in one place, it changes everything across all the places on the website. All right. Make sense? And how we do that is we're going to go to our at our dashboard here. This is called the dashboard, right? And click on community. Okay. And what it's going to do is it's going to cover the big long list of communities here, right? This is every community that you have that's all either completed, under construction, or is currently leasing. Now this looks like a big long list, but everything that is currently leasing and or coming soon is at the bottom here. Okay. So if I want, and it's just like a big table. So if I want to add anything, I click add community. Okay. And I can and I just put in the, so here it is, right? What's the title? We'll call it new community. The thumbnail that will go with it, if it's in the, if it's going to go in. Then here's the big one, status. Completed is just going to go on that completed community tab, right? Current, it's going to go into the, the listing, so where your currently leasing are, right? Yeah. Coming soon, it's gonna go on the coming soon map. All three, it's gonna go on the big map that shows everything. Okay, makes sense. And then you add your thumbnail.
Do you have a screenshot? Remember, I asked you for a screenshot or something of a map of a completed map that shows everything.
Yes, and actually, if it's okay, I want to take that today because I can try and get it in a way that would best be helpful for you. So when we're all done, we're gonna get a screenshot.
Okay.
All right. All right. Then if I want to change a community, I just find the community again. All the current ones are here, and I can change a status. So when Luxor or Westchester opens up, I can change it to current, and I can put Westchester as its location, and put in its link www. Whatever it will be, luxorwestchester.com. Right. And again. Add link, and now because it's listed as current, it will show up it'll be moved from the coming soon. It'll taken out of that and moved into the currently leasing.
How does the latitude and longitude get populated? Do I put in an address?
No, you want to populate, you want to do that, but I can show you how to, it's super simple to find. Okay. It's super simple. I can show you how to do latitude and longitude. It's really simple.
Well, I mean, I need to know that, right? That's where the balloon will land.
Yeah, that's correct. Google.com. Let's do your office. What's your office address? Do you know?
1300 Virginia Drive.
Virginia Drive, Fort Washington, right?
Yeah.
Right. All right. Simple as this. Google it. Click on the map. Okay. Right click on the dot. Say what's here. And there's your coordinates right there.
So what's first, latitude?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me write this down. So I have the Google address. Now here's the thing, like what if Google doesn't, for coming soon, what if Google doesn't have the address yet?
Doesn't matter. I can literally click anywhere in the world, right? If I right click anywhere in the world, I'm gonna do it. Watch, in the middle of the ocean, what's here? It'll give me the address. It'll give me the
what's here. And then once you say what's here, where you go from there? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Click on what's here,
yeah.
And then this bottom box here, the latitude and longitude are right there.
Lat, longe, numbers show. Okay.
And that is why we don't do addresses, because a lot of times it doesn't have an address right away.
So I can I could just click on as close to the parcel as I can find.
Exactly. Okay. So if I zoom in here in Philadelphia, I don't know wherever this is, I can just right click. I'm just using it as an example, and there it is right there. You see it?
Yep. Got it.
You can get in as close. You can get in to where the parcel is if you know where it is on the map.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Okay. So again, if you're ready, when like for Lux or Westchester, when you're ready, you just change the current. And when you're done, so let's say I'm going to go to let's say 1200 Washington is. I guess that would never be. These apartments are never really be done, right? But if for any reason they're done, you can change them as completed, and I'll take them out and move them on and put them as completed on the big map. Make sense?
Yes.
All right. And then if you add new, you just again add new. The order of this does not matter in any way because the order is already done in the active, and the order is pre-done so that it filters by type and then by location on the currently leased section. Okay.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Any questions on that one?
Nope.
All right. Sounds good. So let's leave this. I don't want to say that Westchester's open because it's just a big hole right now. All right, let's go to press. All right. So press is simple enough. Okay. Press is tables, just like the other ones. Okay. So all you have to do is you can scroll to the bottom to add a new entry, right? Or what I like to do with press so that the newest one is always up top is just go here and click the plus button, and then a new one will be added. Okay. Yeah. Make sense?
And thing I can just drag if it's out of order.
Yep, exactly. You can just click and drag. See, I just put this one in the second position. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So headline is whatever the headline is. Okay. Your thumbnail is this picture, so whatever picture you would like. Right. Mm-hmm. Description is the here. I'll just view this thing real quick. Description is the small sentence or two that's right under it, right in here. Okay. Yeah. Then and then am I on the press? Yep. Then I'm on press. Then the link type is one of four things, right? So none just means there's nothing to show. Okay. Right. URL is if you want to take it to another website. So like if you want to say you do this, you just put in the URL here, www.google.com. Okay. Right. Mm-hmm. PDF is you drag and drop your PDF file in. So if I want to, I'm just going to put a test PDF in here. Okay. There's your PDF, or I could pick one that's already here. And video is just like we've been doing on the other videos. Put your video link in there. Okay? And whenever you choose, it'll populate this arrow, and that arrow will either open the link in a new tab, it will open up the PDF in a new tab, or it will open up the video in like a window like we've been seeing the rest of the stuff, like the rest of the pages.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to change this to none. So I'm going to just get rid of this one. Move. Now it's fine. When you're ready, if you scroll to the bottom here, there is the industry news here.
Yeah.
Right? When you add the first one, it'll go back. So there'll be two buttons.
Okay.
And this will center. All right.
Yeah.
If you never add industry news, that's okay. It's just going to look like this. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Any questions on any of that?
Nope.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Let's talk a little bit about users. Okay. So anytime that so obviously when we do the initial upload of all our people for the portal, there's going to be a big long list of users. So we're going to go to users here. Okay. So there's just a couple users in here right now, and it's just us and me testing you here, and honestly, this is good, but this list will have all of your people in it once we upload them all. Does that make sense? Okay.
Yeah. Am I going to go subscriber to administrator?
We're going to, yeah, exactly. So what I'm going to show you is we're going to first delete you, and then we're going to add you back in. Okay. As an administrator, you're going to have a little bit different than a portal user. So I'm going to show you the two different types here. Okay. So, but pretend that you are an employee who has left Westrum, and you don't want them to mess with the employee portal, and they left in a huff. I'm kidding when they all say all this, but and so you got to get them out. You got to delete them right. You got to delete them. All you got to do is hover over their name, click delete. It'll say, "Are you sure you want to delete them?" Right. Make sure, confirm, and they're gone. And that's it. Okay.
Right. Mhm.
All right. Okay. So when you, so if I want to add somebody like you, so an administrator, you're a little different than somebody who's just a person at the at the top. Okay. So you're different than a portal user, as we call them. You're going to click the Add New button. All right.
Mhm.
Then you're going to put your username, and again, I would suggest your username just be the same thing as your username, and your email can be the exact same thing. Okay. First name, resume, HODES. Website you can just skip. Okay. Right. And if you are so after the initial upload, if you're adding a new person to just the portal, okay, right?
Mhm.
You leave the screen as is. So you keep this box checked. You don't show you passwords. Keep them as a subscriber, and what it does is it kicks them out the email that says how to access the employee portal. Okay, make sense?
Yeah. What's the website field for?
If you are working on multiple websites, you can assign a website to a person, but
Okay.
you guys don't have to do that. Okay. All right. So you are so for here, okay, this is going to send that same email because it says subscriber. This box is checked. And send that same email for that person to sign up. Make sense? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. For you, what we're going to do is you're going to do a little different. Because you're an administrator, we're going to uncheck this box, change you to administrator. I'm going to click this show password button, and it's going to let us, and then we're going to create our own password here. Okay. So Rosemary, what would you like your password? You could change this about each time.
For website.
Is that?
Yeah.
All right. Password. All right. do your login now, and then we're going to do a change to administrator, add new user. If I ever want to edit password for any reason, so when someone is signing up for the employee portal or logging into the portal, there is a whole lost password system. So they don't know the password, you click to forget password. It works just like a forgot password you've probably done on 100 different websites, right? You click the forgot password, it says, you put in your email, it sends an email, you click on the link, you reset your password, you log in again. Sound familiar, right? All right. But if for any reason you have somebody who lost their password, and again, I would highly suggest that they go through the process of doing it. But there is a way for you to change passwords if for some reason they just can't do it, okay? And to do that, all you have to do is click edit under the person, okay? Scroll down to where it says generate password here, and it'll generate a new password for them, okay? Why I highly suggest that you do this, not do it this way, is 2 reasons. Number one, it's not super secure, and number two, that's going to be their password, and good luck remembering that. You know what I mean? But if you have to do it, you can find. So if someone from the office says, "Hey, I can't get in. I don't know how to do a lot of stuff." I don't know. Again, I don't know why anyone would ever say that, but you can edit them, scroll to the bottom, and click generate password, and it will give them a new password. Okay.
It'll automatically send them a new password that they can change.
No. You would use lost password to do that. This would be if for some reason they can't use lost password. Okay. You would be emailing them this password that is generated.
And is there a function that says, save your information, so they can, once they click on that button, they're automatically logged in all the time?
Yep. So just like any computer or browser, the first time you enter your username and password, there's a box that's going to pop up that says, "Do you want to save?" That's exactly the same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So hopefully they do that. Never forget their password, right? But yeah. Again, this is like, I honestly can't think. Like the one instance that this is used ever when someone called me was when the owner lost his password and was in like a Builder 20 and didn't want to go through the process. So he called and said, "Can you just reset it for me and send it to me?" I don't know. Like that was the only time this has ever been used. Right? Yeah. Okay. So any questions on that?
I don't think so. I mean, a lot of this stuff, I won't have a question until I have a question. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I understand. Totally understand.
I mean, a lot of it is left over from, reminiscent of the last back end. So, I mean, I think I should be relatively okay with things.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Okay. Then, okay. So any questions on anything we've talked about before we do the portal? And the portal is, you're going to see it's super simple. It's the same table setup, right? Mm-hmm. But any questions before we do any of that?
No.
Okay. Yeah, and again, totally understand that, and then we go through this every time until you get in there. You have questions when you have questions when you get in there and start doing stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why I said in a couple weeks, maybe compile some questions or get back on, and I can walk you through some questions.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. You have your username and password stored, so if now we can reset it again. It's your email and then the number 4 and website. Okay.
Do you want? Okay. So it's my email and for Westrum. Okay. So.
All right.
Mhm.
Sound good?
Yep.
Any questions? All right. So, employee portal. We talked all about how you do users. This is how you edit the actual documents of the portal. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And I'm going to go to the website just so we can look at the portal for employees. You're logged in. So when you click and you're logged in, you click for employees. You don't get the second screen again.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It knows you're an administrator and it will automatically logs you in. Okay. Everybody else, they get a password screen. All right. So we go to all pages. This is just a page. You click on employee portal. Okay. This top section is going to look pretty similar. Here's your intro. Here's your photo in the background. Here's your title here. This is Westrum Employee Resource Center. That's what this is right here. Here's your intro. All right.
Yeah.
Makes sense. All right. That's the whole top section. And here is your so here's your categories and your subcategories here. Okay. So let's just start with this is new employees here. So new employees and welcome packet, right? And what it is there are subcategories. Like we talked about, there's top level categories, second level categories, and third level categories. Okay. Sound familiar? All right. So what you do is all you need to do is if I want to edit a document, click in the box and edit the document. Type can be a video, a URL, or a PDF. When you change one of those, it'll change the box down here to put in whatever you need it to be. Okay? Make sense?
Yeah.
Right?
Let me back up a little bit.
Okay.
Top level categories. So if I wanted to add another top level category, is this just like the tables from before, like where I could just
Yep, and I'm going to show you how to do it all.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to show you how to do all that in a second here. Okay. All right. Yes, but if you wanted to add a top level category, you're going to see it is just like the tables. Okay. So if I want to edit, I just click in the boxes and edit. All right. Does it make sense? Okay. If I'd like to, so here, and this is the welcome packet, right? Okay. And what this is it's a third level category. And what that is so if I want to add any type of, if I want to add a second level, I'm going to try it. This would be considered a second level document. So I'm in the main document. I want to add either document or if I want to add a new category. Okay. That makes sense what I'm talking about here? Okay. What you do is, you click the plus button here above or below your topic. So this would be above or below corporate video orientation employee manual, and you can still drag and drop. Does that make sense? Okay. It's going to give you an option, a link or a third level category. Okay. A link is one of these. It doesn't have a drop down. A third level category has a drop down. Okay. That makes sense?
I'm sorry, the third level categories don't have any more drop. There's no more levels under third. We only go 3 levels deep.
That's correct. We only go 3 levels. If I click, so link is a document in the second level.
Yep.
It would be just like corporate video is considered link. Welcome packet is considered a third level category.
Yep.
I click third level category. When I click third level category, what it's going to do is I can put my title of the category here. Title. Okay. Put a little description. Right. And then I add links. So then I add my documents underneath. So I'm up to see here. Third level category. I'm adding.
Each document is a separate link.
That's correct. Each document is a separate link. That's exactly correct. Make sense?
So they want me to add job descriptions. So obviously there's dozens of job descriptions, but I can, if I create a PDF, one PDF, obviously with all the job descriptions in it, that would be just one link to the document.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I would not suggest you could do it all separately, but that's a lot. Just in usability, that sounds kind of like a lot. You're probably on the right track with one document there.
Okay.
Okay. So if I want to add, so if I am in here and I want to add to welcome packet, right? All I do is I go down to welcome packet here, and I can click. I can either, again, if I want to go to the bottom, I can go to the bottom and click add row, which would be right here. Or if I want to add it to the top or anywhere in the middle, I can click the plus and click the link, and it will be added inserted into the middle there. Okay. Drag and drop works the exact same way. I hover over, and I can drag and drop and move them around in order. Okay. Right? If I want to add a top level, I want to add a big top level category. That's this big button up here. Okay. Right. So here's a new top level. See, I'm adding a new top level category. Again, I can drag and drop, or if I want to, I can just add in a section. If I want to get rid of anything, I can scroll down and do, there's X's here. So you see that it's in the subsections, they're at the top. In the big sections, they're at the side here, just like everything else. I'll just click the minus and remove. Okay. But if I want to add, I guess you're the one you were just talking about. If I want to add, I don't know, whatever, a new one down here, right? Westrum videos. I'm just making that up, right? I would just click the big plus button right here, and it adds a new top level category. That make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. If I want to, then I click add row, and if I want to add a link, and just again I'm repeating myself, but if a link would be like that's a bad example. A link would be like corporate video, right? And then if I want to add another row, third level category would be like welcome packet, and then you add your links under that welcome packet here.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. If I want to edit anything, it's just you type in, you just change. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Any questions on any of that? Pretty simple.
Yeah. Not right this moment. No.
Understood. 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 Okay. I'm not going to save this. Okay. So we've gone over employee portal. We've gone over. We did the communities. We did all the content editing. We did. We pretty much went through everything that we want to touch on today. Any questions? This is kind of the place where I say, all right, now it's kind of the time. A lot of information at this point, right? To kind of go back, make some edits, and then again we'll talk again. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You're probably spinning, or it's probably spinning right now at this point, right? And we understand, we get that, and we know that happens. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I do have some things I want to do immediately, so
sure.
You know, I'll be playing around, and I'll just keep a running list of notes, and
okay.
And if it's something like emergent, I will text you or not text you, email you to just a question or two. But
okay.
I think I should be relatively okay till our follow-up.
That makes sense. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. All right, so give me